Okay, well, I want to talk about something. I watched this documentary over a year ago, and I just thought that more and more people knew about it, because I keep seeing a lot of people talk about all of these Christian right-wing organizations that are behind passing all of these fucked up laws. And I'm like, I feel like everyone doesn't know who the big kahuna is, and that is the family, aka the fellowship. So let's talk about it. So behind the family, that man right there, Abraham Verdi. So like, family's goal is to spread their will not only in the United States, but literally globally. And how they do that, and according to Abraham, is by attaching yourselves to people in power. And how do you attach yourselves to people in power? Well, religion, because everybody loves God. Also, it's very hard to get any photos of people in the family. Like, any photos of this man is usually linked to a photo of him sitting next to some president. So take your attention over to the man smiling at the camera. That man is Doug Cole, who was the apprentice or the mentor or mentee of Abraham, and who people literally call the most powerful man in Washington that you don't know of. Now, Doug Cole is no longer with us. The person who now is like the face and doing all the things that Doug Cole and Abraham did is his son-in-law, Doug Burleigh. And again, like I said, it's very hard to get photos of them, because that's the whole point. They do not want photos of themselves because they don't want to be known. Because how can you wield real influence if everybody knows who you are? They're like Papa Pope. That's what I'm trying to say. They're like Olivia's daddy. If you don't understand that reference, I suggest you go watch Scandal immediately. Don't walk, run. Let's talk about National Prayer Breakfast. And the National Prayer Breakfast, if you don't know what it is basically a bunch of people coming together to talk about God. But when I say that literally any person who wields even a smidgen of power is at this event, I ain't lying. And who do you think created such an event? The family. The family's the one that did it. See, Abraham and Doug, they're insidious, because this thing became a thing. The National Prayer Breakfast was conceived under them. The idea is to get people together in the room to start talking about God, and then using God or using scriptures from the Bible to start to push certain agendas. Y'all wondering where all of these, like how they're talking about all these laws, where it's coming from? It's here. Here is where they're doing all of the real negotiating and the real talking, under the guise of we're just eating sausages and pancakes, talking about our love for Jesus. I'm not kidding when I say that these are the people that the other groups are looking at. These are the people who go in and get what the other groups want done. Them. At least 6 presidents are directly related to people who are in the family. Obama's grandfather was in the family. And like I said, not just the United States. The National Prayer Breakfast hosts people from other countries as well. And other people from other countries are also connected to the family. Powerful political leaders are connected to the family. Everyone's talking about all these other groups when you guys need to be talking about the devil that you do not see. The devil that you can't see. That's the one who's getting it really done. So go watch it and we'll talk about it.